Good evening to our favorite Bengals soccer fans. We will be starting the game very soon, our varsity Bengals against the Rocky River Pirates. This is the Bengals' first home game of the playoffs. So, yes, we will be seeing them momentarily starting the game off. I'm here with Justin Mitchell. Justin, introduce yourself.
How you guys doing today? It is Saturday, October 24th. It's about 46 degrees out here. So it's a nice chilly game. We see a lot of the players wearing their long sleeves and maybe even some leg sleeves out there. And we just expect it to be a nice, hard-fought game. And, we should be getting started any minute now.
Yes, I didn't actually introduce myself, but I'm Anthony Cora, class of 2020. Previous soccer player for the Bengals. So is Justin. Yeah.
So we have the Pirates starting off with the ball here. And up top, who's going to be starting off with the ball, is Chase Clark, the top goal scorer for the Pirates this season. He's a senior this year with 16 goals, so we expect him to attempt to make some noise in this game today.
Yes, so with our Bengals also, we got Samir Gonzalez, Christian Cora, and Omari Sanders leading the team in goals. So we hope to see some noise from them as well.
We have Samir Gonzalez down on the sideline in the corner for the Bengals. It gets a nice left-footed cross in, but it gets deflected out. Nice defense from Daniel Nagel there on the sideline. As we've seen in the game so far, the Bengals are playing a very high defense, a lot of pressure, and trying to contain the Pirates here today. We have Messi play there in the middle. We have a long ball from number 6 on the Pirates. Gets collected up by goalkeeper Pete Sturkle. So to start off this game, we have the Pirates with most of the possession, but not really any shot attempts. The Bengals really focusing on containing Rocky River here.
Yes, the game has been played mostly in the center of the field so far. A couple passes wide, not too much though.
We have a lot of pressure there right at the top of the box, right in the shooting range. Gets high cross in, goes over Daniel Nagel. We have Gabe Roberto down there playing some strong defense. Cameron Mitchell steps up, causing a ruckus, forcing a high reset. The ball is quickly served back in. Turned over and received by Amari, who passes up to Chris. Finds Samir, quick ball inside, into Jack. A lot of contact in the box. I heard no whistle.
And there is a
late
PK.
whistle. We have a late whistle. The ref decided to see if he was going to play advantage there. Once Rocky River collects the ball, gets it up the field, he decides that it was a foul, and the Bengals are going to have a PK.
This PK will be taken by Captain Christian Cora. 37 minutes left to go.
There's only 3 minutes in, and we have a PK. Looks like it will be taken by Jack Harris.
Six is racing.
He hits it off the post, off the inside post, and comes back out.
We're gonna cut. Damn it, Jack. Put him down. You gotta cut. Yeah, Chris.
Chris got a haircut. Yeah, Chris. The other day his hair was crazy.
Good pressure on the sideline there from the Bengals.
Yes, hopefully we don't see the Bengals letting up now because of that missed PK. So we hope to see some high pressure still.
Let's go, Chris!
Nice cross in from Christian Core. Goes into the side netting.
They call it a tipped on the left back for the Pirates. It'll be a corner.
So on that PK, leading up to that PK, we saw really nice passing of offense from the Bengals. Nice defense from Amari getting a turnover. Pass up to Chris, who finds a running Samir, who crosses it into Jack for a PK. Good passing from the Bengals there. Little contact there. Gabe Roberto goes down.
It's a nice recovery by Amari Sanders, all the way on the opposite side of the field where he is positioned.
Let's go, defense!
Nice. Yeah. Whoa. Nice flop, 11. Whoa. Nice. Whoa.
We have Daniel Nagel in there playing defense on Chase DeClark, making sure he's not getting too many opportunities down there.
We've been seeing a lot of defensive play by Amari Sanders, forcing a lot of turnovers so far in the first 5 minutes of the game. So hope to see him keeping that up.
16. Run high. Run high. Run high.
So along with Chase for Rocky River, we have Gold Rusmaja and Jack Meyer really scoring for them. So we expect to see them also as well. That would be number 6 and number 8 for the Pirates. We see both of them down here with the ball right now, but that is well defended by Devin Jackson.
We saw a very strong play by Devin Jackson to get the ball up.
Nice touch by Chase in the middle. Long ball down to the corner. We have Pete Sturkle going out for it, and he does get it before the Rocky River midfielder.
Oh my God. It wasn't even, did you see the screen? It wasn't like that though. Yeah. One of the touchdowns in 2 seconds. This just in literally about an hour after the game.
The punt trickles down to about the Bengals attacking 30 before it is kicked out.
Fun fact, this movement once again at the top of the Chris Western's quarterback rating. See all
We have a soft reset from the Pirates here. Forced turnover due to Jack Harris. Ball played down to Christian in the core, served in, and it's a little bit too far ahead of Samir Gonzalez.
Yes, we're seeing a lot of good looks, I think, Justin, on our offensive third.
Yes, they are really trying to attack and get some good opportunities with the crosses here. There we have Charlie Roberto subbing in for Corey Fox. It will be a Pirates goal kick. Ball won by Daniel Nagel. Oh, some contact there from Amari Sanders. Really in there fighting for the ball. Miscommunication there from Charlie, and it looked like Christian Cora.
No, Underwood. The joke. No.
There we have Jack Mayer with the ball. Deflected off Jack Harris. We had a flag ball played. Daniel Nagel steps up and forces a bad shot from the Pirates.
Yes, that's really the first look that we really saw shot on Peter this first half, 9 minutes in. So that was first opportunity the Pirates really have had on goal.
Let's go, Bengals!
There we have number 6 again, Gold Rust Majad. Rust Stemage there.
Saw a clearance by Daniel Nagel.
Nice touch by Christian Corey there in the middle, even though the defender does get to the ball. Force out from Amari Sanders.
Yeah, I thought you
I'm not here to talk to you. Go practice
Ball played into the middle, gets through a couple people. Out to number 9 for the Pirates, and it goes over the goal.
See a sub, Andrew Joyce coming in for Gabriel Roberto. So first appearance this game by Andrew Joyce.
Trust me, they have broke last year. Yeah, Joy.
Come on, Diego!
So as we have a
Let's go, Benny!
reset from the Pirates here, we are about 30 minutes in. Nice attacking from both sides, and also pretty good defense from both sides here. Well defended by Charlie Roberto. Long ball up to Samir. He turns, and there are 4 defenders surrounding him.
Come on, Dale, stay with him! Hustle, hustle!
There we have Chase DeClark up top. Well defended by Devin Jackson, not letting him get his shot off. Hustle in the corner from, it looks like Andrew Joyce, and it will be a corner kick for the Pirates. Quick ball defended by Andrew Joyce, cleared by Charlie Roberto.
It'd be like when Dallas. We have a
Good job, Diego!
So we have Jack Mayer. Dribbles the ball out of bounds. Well defended by Daniel Nagel there. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bengals.
We have quite a few.
the big O. You guys watch the. I always watch the box test.
Goal kick is
Sorry, but Justin, we have quite a few people viewing the game from all over Ohio. I'll get to those just in a couple minutes. Nice save by Peter Sturkle. So we would first like to shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Karras, Mr. and Mrs. Capos, alumni Bruce Seiko and his wife, my very own grandparents, my great-grandma, and my grandpa and grandma, and my Aunt Barb and Uncle Bill, and Aunt Jennifer, and my Uncle Ben. And we would like to shout out the Naylor family as well, along with Emma Karras and the Lady Barons. And we also would like to thank Mr. Sturkle and Mr. Fox for providing a meal for the team before the game. So thank you all.
And as we seem to have more people watching at home, you guys can probably hear we have more people here behind us watching the game. So it's good to see that we have a lot of support for these Bengals as they begin their playoff run.
Yes, a lot of support from our fans is very key in our Bengals play.
Step left from Orange.
Ooh, nice
Ball
by
there from Charlie.
Harley. Forced out by the Pirates. It'll be a Bengals throw-in.
Samir taking his time, finding the Amari Sanders up top. Who finds Jack in the middle. Ball pops out to Cameron Mitchell, who starts it back into Amari. And it will be cleared by the Pirates. There we have Cameron Mitchell with a big clear, opting for the defense to get back and reset, as he knew Will Karras had hustled for another ball and was out of position. There we go, Rush Damage again. Attempting to set his team up for a nice cross in. Is defended by Cameron Mitchell. Ball served in, blocked by Devin Jackson, and cleared by Devin Jackson. Big clear up to Christian Cora, but well defended by the Pirates. Looks like the Pirates are going to have an aggressive counter-attack here. Find Chase DeClark in the middle. We're going to have a throw-in from the Pirates here.
I don't know, he hated Giles. He didn't want to say anything with Giles, because it would have came off as... Then he hated us because we messed up his swing. Yeah. I just like the everybody was saying like, oh, he's funny and stuff. He did not seem funny to us. He seemed pretty funny. I didn't think he was funny. I mean, I didn't say he didn't let us talk or anything.
So we see there number 13 with a long ball in to Chase DeClark. For the header. That seems to be the main goal plan for the Pirates here. Get the ball up top, pass it around a little bit, get it to one of the wings, and serves it in. So that was Chase DeClark with the goal at about the 25-minute mark. And that was served in from Nate Keeling. Chase's 17th goal this season. And that would be Nate's 5th assist. We have a counterattack from the Bengals here. Sideline play from Samir Gonzalez does go out.
You wouldn't. No, don't worry. I'm getting the offer after. No, it's a podcast. Get it. Get it. Oh, it's on my yeah. They came to one of our practices. Coach told me to say my name. And what time are we leaving? Joaquin did not say.
Kept in by Chase DeClark and well defended by Cameron Mitchell. Ball played into the middle. Christian Cora collects it and gives a bad pass. We do have the Pirates on the counterattack here. Nice pass from Chase DeClark into number 8, Jack Mayer, who takes a shot that is saved by Pete Sturkle.
I don't know, they had some nice stunts. Coach Howard, you used to that one tackle from the past guy stance like this.
Long ball in, played by the Pirates.
You are?
Defended by Nagel and Mitchell. Clear it out. We have Christian Cora in the middle of the field trying to compose himself here. Gets a pass out to Amari Sanders.
Oh, well, I guess the season's over. They'll make one of the They'll make one of the. They might make a New Year's 6 goal.
Ball being played with, and the players observing the field from the right side here for the Bengals. Popped up top.
Good one, Patrick. That really got the pieces going.
Corey Fox wins it, passes the camera down to Charlie, who passes it to Samir. Samir once again with the ball with the cross. Low cross is defended by the Pirates. Amari wins it up top. Has a lot of pressure here. Good defense from the Pirates there. Devin Jackson steps up. So there we see it again. The Pirates getting it up to their wing area and then sending it down to the opposite corner. And here we have, I do believe, to be the first sub for the Pirates.
Yo, you wearing them cleats?
What, you weren't allowed to get them?
Yeah, Joe's cleats broke. Louis, you can't laugh. Your cleats broke.
A lot of contact down there. It's going to be called a corner kick. It seems like it was off senior number 10, Cameron Mitchell. Quickly served in by the Pirates. Goes straight to the hands of Peter Sturkle. Nice hustle from both players there in the middle of the field, but the Bengals do come out with the ball. Pressure from Amari leads to a steal by Christian Core. Christian Core with another good defensive effort. Forces a deflection out of bounds, giving the Bengals some time to reset.
Yes, we've seen our Bengals slow down a little bit. Hope for their energy to get back up there, how it was when the game started.
Yeah, Pete with another goal kick. Here we have Samir Gonzalez down in the corner getting a lot of contact from the Pirates. Tries to find Christian Core, but is off balance and does not get the pass off. Corey Fox with a good effort in the middle finds Samir Gonzalez.
So a promising look by our Bengals on that one.
Good defensive effort from Cameron there, letting the Bengals transition. Oh, good effort from Amari. A lot of contact there. He was off balance and seemed to have gotten hit dead center in his chest by number 17 on the Pirates. Knocks him over. The ref elects to not give him a card there, as he did not see any malicious intent or extreme contact with that foul. We're going to have Jack Harris with the free kick here. Serves it in. Nice ball.
I think that was deflection by the Pirates defender, causing a Bengals corner kick. With our Bengals corner kick, there will be about 18 minutes left in the game.
We're going to have a corner kick from Jack Harris here. High ball up in the air, gets cleared out by the Pirates. So we have hustle from Daniel Nagel and Will Karras to stop that fast break there. And we will have a substitution from both teams. And for the Bengals, we see the return of Gabe Roberto and Andrew Joyce. Good defense there from Charlie Roberto. Looks to clear the ball, gives his team some time to reset. Quick ball back in from the Pirates. The Bengals let it trickle out of bounds and they like to take the goal kick. We're going to have a Bengals throw in here from about the 23-yard line. So we have possession once again from the Pirates here. Ball served in by number 9. It's going to be deflected by Cameron Mitchell. As we see that once again, familiar sight from the Pirates. Going from high on one side of the field to high cross, lob through pass to the opposite side. Attempt to cause some confusion for the goalie as well as the defenders, and then a header or a nice volley back into the net. Seems to be their go-to plan attacking these Bengals today. We have some contact from Benedictine. There's going to be a foul. Once again, ball played at around midfield for the Pirates. Another lob ball in. Defended by Will Karras. So once again, we have the ball in this high wing area on the left side. Defended by Amari Sanders. Forced out. Throw by Devin Jackson. There's a tussle for it, but the Pirates come out on top. We have the lob through ball there. Won by Chase, but not very well. His team does still keep the ball. Play back inside to Chase. Cameron loses his footing, but well defended by Devin Jackson. We have a hard reset going all the way back to the last defender for the Pirates here. Ball played into number 8, Jack Mayer. Decided to take the ball down middle this time. Looked good, but Will Karras steps in and stops it. There we have Gabe Roberto losing his footing there on the sideline. And we have a foul at about the 40-yard line from Christian Core. Free kick coming in. Won by the Pirates. Forced turnover from Christian Core. Loses his footing there in the middle of the field. Won by Charlie Roberto, who finds Andrew Joyce, who then finds Amari Sanders, decides to make a run down the left side of the field. He's in a 2-on-1 now. A lot of contact down there. But Amari continues to fight.
Oh.
And they decide to call it a goal kick.
Yes. Lots of contact over there. Ref, I guess, did not see that.
Short ball played by the Pirates. Makes its way to this high left wing area.
Peter Sturkle with the grab.
There's a lot of contact here.
Yes, I was right about to say that, Justin. We've seen much contact this game. We've seen the Bengals played Rocky River earlier in the season, and that may have caused the contact this game.
Also, the high contact might just be coming from how this game started. We had a foul in the box, a very hard foul. Then we just had contact there in the corner on Amari Sanders. So we see Rocky River starting with some contact. So I expect to see the Bengals retaliating.
Come on, guys! Defense!
There, once again, we have lob ball across the field, defended by Devin Jackson this time.
Let's go defense!
Once again, the Pirates decide to go with the lob through pass from one wing to the opposite corner. And as I've not seen many of their games this season, I expect that that's how they score a lot of their goals. It seems to be very rhythmic for them, and that's their go-to. Nice passing there from the Pirates.
Let's go defense!
We have Cameron Mitchell out here on Chase to Clark. Serves in, far side, opposite corner.
Yeah, like you just said about the crosses, that's all we've really been seeing by their attack. It's just those across the field passes. So hopefully the Bengals pick up on that, try to prevent that a little bit more.
So with the return of Samir Gonzalez to the field, we see a switch in the formation a little bit. We're going to put Christian Cora up top, Samir as the attacking mid. And also defensively, it seems like we have Cameron Mitchell kind of man-marking Chase to Clark. He's been causing a lot of problems for the Benedictine Bengals. And Cameron, you know, he likes to be a problem solver. So he's gonna step in there and stop him from facilitating. We have a long ball. Christian Cora with the ball, takes a shot, and it does go in. Goal scored by Christian Cora at about 9 minutes and 45 seconds there.
We saw him kick that with his left foot. Don't really see that much coming from his brother, so it's a very nice finish by him. Pass by Samir Gonzalez.
Yes, nice pass, beautiful pass. Put him in a perfect opportunity. And we do have a tie game here with under 10 left. Under 10 left in this half. So we'll see what these teams decide to do. Do they play for the stalemate for the rest of the half? Or are they trying to go out and get another goal, have the lead going into the final half of the game?
Go, Chris!
Go with him, Ari. Go with him. Go with him. Yeah.
With the goal scored by the Bengals, we have a intensity change from both teams. It seems like they both came out really running like they just had a burst of second wind. Both teams really coming out and deciding that goal was a tempo changer.
Go deep!
High ball served in from the opposite 40 is going to go off of the Pirates, and it's going to be yet another Benedictine goal kick.
Come on, Dale.
Ball cleared by Daniel.
Right.
Nago, fought for by Samir Gonzalez, but the Pirates do come out with the ball. Good pressure from the Bengals, but the Pirates do continue to possess the ball. Won by Amari Sanders. Samir plays with it in the middle of the field. A little bit of a short pass by Jack there, which causes a turnover. But we do have a lot of hustle from the Benedictine players here. It just seems like they want to get another goal before the end of this half. Some contact there, but the ref decides to not call that.
The ref has been very lenient on this contact this game, so we hope to see that consistency.
And we have really good defense there from Charlie Roberto, kicking it off of the offensive player.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's funny. I can definitely see you doing that.
There we have the Bengals in the middle of the field here. Good ball played by Amari Sanders. Out to Christian Cora, who takes another shot, puts it past the goalie. And the Bengals now have their first lead of the game. Great pass from Amari Sanders. So there we had a turnover by Cam. I do believe that was Jack Karras who got the ball to Amari. Amari saw Christian Cora getting across the field, gets him the ball. Christian Cora takes on two defenders, shakes both of them, gets it to his right foot. Nice shot towards the right side of the goal, out of the reach of the sophomore defender for the Pirates.
Aggressive, guys. Don't give him room.
Let's go defense!
So there, after another goal, it seems to be a tempo change for both teams. Here, they both come out with a different sort of energy off the starting ball there. Nice play by Samir Gonzalez down in the corner. Quick throw into Jack Karras. A lot of contact there. Amari Sanders up top. Looks like he takes a shot, and it does. Sky too high over the goal is going to be a Pirates goal kick.
We're seeing a sub coming in, seeing Corey Fox going for Gabe Roberto. 6 minutes left in the game. It'll be a Pirates goal kick.
Short ball here from the Pirates.
Great effort by Cameron Mitchell to get to the end of that goal kick. And the energy was well needed for our Bengals right now.
Once again, we have the Bengals with the ball in the middle of the field. This is a similar sight. We have some contact down there, it seems. We have little man Amari Sanders getting spoken to by the ref. Short ball once again from the Pirates. Good D there from Devin Jackson. Dev really containing his man down there on the sideline. It's going to be a throw-in for the Pirates at about the 20. Missed touch by the Pirates there. But they do settle. We have the ball on the right side. We had a miscommunication there by the Pirates, which is going to lead to a Benedictine goal kick. We have Christian Cora taking this goal kick. So with that, we're wondering if there maybe is something going on with Pete. We hope not. We hope maybe he just needs a little break.
Yes, I assume we were just trying to get the ball out as far as possible. I do not know for sure, but it just seems the case in that situation.
There we have a nice ball being played by Chris Clark that was defended beautifully by Devin Jackson. Oh, Chase DeClark, excuse me. A lot of contact there, but Amari knows how to use his body. Ball played by Amari down to Samir on the sideline. Gets past the first defender. There's another one waiting for him. Dribbles it inside for a little bit. He does make contact with the goalie, but it was unintentional. Helps the goalie up, trying to let him know that it was no foul play there.
Yes, great sportsmanship by Samir Gonzalez right there. Quick reset by the Pirates, going back the other way. See the ball go out of bounds towards our Bengals sideline. Will be a throw-in with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock in this first half.
Well, it's always good to see that sportsmanship, and even though this has been a very physical, well-fought game, and it's only been a half, it's only been 38 minutes, but it's good to see that both teams still understand that, you know, that nothing is personal out here. It's all for the love of the game, and both teams just want to come out with the win. And yeah, we don't. It's all about the sportsmanship at the end of the day. So there we had someone dribbling down the middle of the field. That is not that usual for the Pirates, it seemed, as most of the Bengals players were preparing for the pass. We have another goal kick from Christian Cora there. Header back to the goalie so he can pick it up. 1 minute left. We're going to see another push by the Pirates here. Cam steps up on it. Stays on the ball. He is not letting number 9 from the Pirates get away from him.
Yes, very good recovery by Cameron Mitchell. A little bit of an overcommit, and then he comes back into the ball, forces them to reset the ball.
So here we have the high cross to the opposite side once again. Decides to go for the bicycle, but does not get a good touch on it. Ball lost in the middle of the field, defended by Christian Cora. We have Devin Jackson in there, cleared by Corey Fox. 20 seconds left here. Samir decides that he's going to come back and help on the defensive end. And he does get the pop off. 15 seconds left for the Bengals to get down the field. Samir still with the ball. 10 seconds left. We have Christian Cora going down the left side of the field. 3 defenders rushing towards him. Takes a shot, and it does go in with 7 seconds left. Beautiful. Nice defensive effort from the Bengals here. Good effort. Who do we see it on there? We saw the entire defensive line. We saw Devin, Daniel, Cameron, Will, Corey with the clear. We had Samir come back for the ball. We had the beautiful transition from Amari Sanders, Christian Cora, and Jack Harris, which led to the goal, and as the Bengals take a 2-goal lead going into the halftime here.
Yes, I think that was a true definition of hustle on that play. Coming all the way from our defensive third, causing a goal with 4 seconds left on the clock. And that will conclude our first half. Score, Benedictine Bengals 3, Rocky River Pirates 1. Me and Justin will be back with you guys momentarily while halftime starts. Hello to our broadcast once again. Me and Justin coming back to talk with you guys about our game. Second half's about to start. We saw last minute goal by Christian Cora, assisted by pretty much the whole team on that last one. So 4 seconds left. That was very nice to see. Samir Gonzalez will be starting the game off.
Yeah, we saw a good team effort down there from the Bengals. Literally started in the third, inside of the box, and they transitioned the full field with like 24 seconds left on the clock, and they get a nice goal out of that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was assisted by Amari Sanders there.
Yes, I think so. It's hard to tell in that last one, but I think that is what it was. Justin, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of high pressure by the Pirates coming out second half.
No doubt a lot of high pressure. This is a win-or-go-home situation, and they don't want to go home.
Yeah, so we hope to see our Bengals stay composed, keep their chill a little bit, do not rush anything with the 2-goal lead.
So we're going to have a corner kick here from the Pirates. And as we're getting back into the game, back into the broadcast, we have a few shout-outs once again. We have some from the Johnson family in Maple Heights, the Gullies in Bedford Heights, and Cameron's parents who are here watching the game but are also on the broadcast. Let's get a little extra pizzazz, you know? So shout out to them. Thanks for showing your support. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch the game. And I know you probably would be here if it wasn't for the Corona madness and the weather. But once again, thanks for your support.
Yes, much appreciated by all of our families. So we just saw a goal kick going into the middle of the field. Gabe Roberto ended with the ball, and now the Pirates have the ball going the other way. Nice forced goal kick by Daniel Nagel. So nice pass by Christian Cora to Samir Gonzalez. Ooh, just over the bar. I apologize as well for first half commentary. Justin kind of pulled the weight just a little bit on that one, but I'm back. Give you a little bit more commentating this second half.
Corey Fox and Gabe Roberto there to force a turnover. Ball played out by the Bengals.
Don't let him. Good job, Amari. Keep it up.
Ooh, mistimed on the pass over there. We had a throw-in from Devin Jackson to Amari Sanders. Amari Sanders taking his time there in the middle. Good defense from Daniel Nagel there, stopping the fast break attempt. We have Jack Mayer in the middle of the field. Gets the ball to the outside. Cleared by Daniel Nagel. Out to Jack Harris, who finds Gabe Roberto on the Bengals' right side of the field. Continue hustle from Gabe. Corey Fox steps in, causes a deflection. Bengals throw there has a little bit of contact. Ball down here on the Benedictine attacking 25. Corey Fox is going to see the bench for a little bit, get some rest, and we see Charlie Roberto entering the game. We have nice play from Gabe, looking for Amari Sanders, but well defended.
Yes, on this right side over here. Nice deflection by Nagel to Cameron Mitchell clear.
We have some contact there. It seems to be unintentional by Amari Sanders as the other player just jumped over him. But he does receive a foul there. No card, and we will have a free kick from the Pirates.
Yes, that one looked like it hurt just a little bit on that, but very unintentional by Amari Sanders.
Missed touch by the Pirates there. There we have another lob pass across the box. And it seems like the Bengals are sort of looking for that a little more this half.
Yeah, so realizing their Rocky River's only game plan, it seems like, on the offensive side, just crosses into the middle of the field, hoping for a deflection.
Bad pass there from the Pirates, won by Christian Cora. Down to Samir on the right side of the field. He has Chris coming down. Well defended. He still finds Chris for the corner route. Back heel from Chris Cora into Samir with the first touch, left-footed shot. Does not get far enough. Well, good save from the sophomore Will DeClerc. We have a stoppage of clock. He's calling someone.
Yes, we've
Looks like it's going to be
seen a lot of
number
commotion starting in the second half by our fans from both sides and the players.
He's talking to him in a one-on-one right now. The ref is trying to tell him that he needs to dial it back or he will be receiving a card. A lot of the Bengals fans are electing that should have been a card there, but he elects to not give him the card. Free kick. A lot of hustle, a lot of intensity from both teams right now. This is a high pressure moment. Amari into Chris. He just decides to take it with his left foot. Seems to hit a little bit too high off the boot and goes outside.
Yeah, seemed like it slipped right off his foot on that one. Seeing a lot of intensity by our Bengals, which is very great to see, even being up 2 goals.
Good defense from Gabe Roberto there, but well fought for by Jack Mayer.
Nice stop by Daniel Nagel. Of course, Rocky River throw-in on that left side over there.
So we do have some contact. Looks like it may be inside the box.
No, I think that's right outside. Maybe 2 yards right outside of the box. So see a Pirates free kick.
So we are about 10 minutes in, 30 minutes left. We have a 3-man wall from the Bengals, it seems like, maybe 4. Shot is going to be from about 20 yards away from Pete Sturkle. Pete's trying to tell his wall where it needs to be so he has prime chance to save it. It's going to be from number 3, Chase DeClerc. And it does go in top right with about 30 minutes left. So here we do have a 1-goal game. 30 minutes left.
Let's go, Benny! Give him one back, Benny!
So before the restart, we have head coach for the Bengals, Coach Cora, discussing with the ref that there was some illegal procedure down there, that there was a player standing where he could not stand.
Is your husband over there arguing with the ref? Yeah, Miguel's arguing with the ref because the ref's crazy. Go, Miguel! Miguel! Let's go, coach!
Let's go, boys!
Come here, let's go! Let's go, Benny!
Let's go, Samir.
Let's
Second
go,
half.
Will! Come on! Amari, get on that ball! Get in there, Amari! Let's go!
We have a lot of contact there. A lot of contact there. They do just decide to call it. Amari just gets up and walks right away. Samir calming down the situation.
I'm sorry, sportsmanship, Samir. Samir turned around and started to whine. He was about to run over there, and he thought about it.
We're going to have Christian Core with a free kick
Get it back, Amari!
from about the 15-yard line. Him and his brother are known for making these and these type of opportunities.
No, he's getting kicked out. And
Love the compliment, Justin. on
Oh,
that
of
one.
course, man.
Little, Samir. Too little, Samir.
that's not fair. He can't keep
Well defended by the wall there.
Go, Charlie! You want to say anything there?
We have Christian Cork cutting off his the fast break, and the ref elects to give him a yellow card there at about the 50-yard line. So there we have the entrance of Jack into the game.
I'm telling you.
That was a very questionable call over there. Very unintentional, but the ref said different. We hope to see our Bengals not letting the refereeing affect their play in these last 28 minutes.
He was giving it on. I say they should run him over.
So with that reset, we had Samir telling his team that they need to stay calm. You know, don't let their emotions get too high that they can't perform
Let's go, Betty!
to their best ability. And now Christian Core, when he re-enters, he's going to have to be careful, making sure that he does not receive a red card, as that will be dangerous for the rest of the playoffs. High ball served in, misses the target, and it's going to be a Benedictine goal kick.
Let's go, Betty! Teamwork!
Christian Core immediately comes back in at about the 28-minute mark. And Gabe Roberto takes his seat.
Let's go, Joyce.
Pressure from Christian Core forces a turnover. Far shot from Christian Core, sails to the right. Is going to be a Pirates goal kick.
I don't care. No. I mean, how many times we kick it from the 54-yard line?
Let's go, Chase. Win that, win that. Win that.
Good hustle from Andrew Joyce there. Goes out off the Pirates.
See a throw in by Jack Harris. This right side over here.
Ball cleared by the Pirates, but the Bengals do retain possession.
Let's go, D! Did you lose your out, right?
Long ball down to the right corner for the Bengals. Stark does come out to get it, challenges the offender, and once again, we saw some good sportsmanship. The offender for the Pirates letting him know that the contact was nothing personal, nothing malicious, and he was just hustling for the ball as well as Pete was. Seem to have a attempt at a very deceptive pass there from the Pirates, but it does go out of bounds.
Yes, Jack Harris with that throw in.
Let's go, Betty!
Long ball from Charlie Roberto goes over top to Christian Core, but goalie Will Cleric does receive it. So as this game has developed, we seem to think that the Pirates goalie is learning a little bit about what the Bengals are going to do, and he seems to be playing higher in his box, attempting to beat the offenders to the ball. We have good defense from Charlie Roberto, Devin Jackson, and Cameron Mitchell there to stop the Pirates' offensive attempts.
We see Bengals thrown over there. Maybe an injury by the Pirates. That far corner.
Missed touch by Samir there causes a turnover.
Go, Bengals!
High cross. Does not go as far as he hopes. Well defended by Will Karras. Forced out by Charlie Roberto. So with this being a playoff game and a close one-goal playoff game at that, the clock is ever more important. So we expect to see a lot of clock watching today from the players, and we have about 24 minutes left. That is ample time for both teams to create opportunities, but who's going to create the most or who's going to capitalize here?
We see the throw in by Jack Harris over here. About the 35-yard line. A little bit of contact over there.
All right, out!
A lot of contact there from number 10 onto Amari Sanders.
Hey, it's coming short, it's coming short. Coming short.
Come on, Samir.
So there we see the Pirates reverting back to what they were doing more in the first half. Took them a little bit of time to get back to that. They've been playing very high pressure, but they decided to slow it down a little bit and get back to passing across the midfield and looking for an opportunity that way. Contact there from Gabe Roberto is going to be called a foul.
be a Pirates free kick on the left side.
It's going to be served in there from Jack Mayer, and there seems to be some contact there that the ref needs to break up before the kick. Left-footed serve in, deflected by Cameron Mitchell. Good hustle from Samir Gonzalez. Almost kept in by Chris Cora, but it does sail out of bounds.
Let's go, Bengals!
22 minutes left in the game by Pirates throwing around midfield. Does not seem to go in.
Seems like the person who threw the ball in thought that maybe Jack Mayer, who was subbing, might have been in the play, and it looks like he might have been aiming for him. But as he was going towards the bench, he could not play that in for them. Long ball played by Gabe Roberto. Kept in front by Daniel Nagel. Missed touches and the ball does go out. We'll have a Pirates throw in here at about the 40-yard line. Bad pass there, won by Gabe Roberto.
Ball played to Samir, won by the Pirates, going back the other way.
Ball being dribbled up top. Tries to force it down low.
Oh,
we have
great save by Cameron Mitchell on that one. Sliding tackle.
Yes,
I like to say his specialty, him and Justin.
Chase DeClark does attempt to get a goal off. Created some body contact, got Cameron on the wrong side of the ball, but Cam does recover with that slide tackle. Very good. Like to see the hustle.
Must have been looking at Justin's films.
It was a close attempt, but it does go over.
From our view, it did not look like it went over. It looked like it went into the goal, so it'll be a goal kick by Peter Sturkle.
Yeah, and with that, I would like to say that it seemed to me that Pete was in the right spot if it did happen to come down into the goal. So good positioning by Pete there.
Let's go, Bengals! Teamwork!
Some contact there in the middle of the field. Looks like it may have been a foul, but the referee decides to let them play on.
It'll be a goal kick for our Bengals, being kicked by Peter Sturkle.
Let's go, Benny!
Come on, Benny! Teamwork! Get it! Come on! You guys gotta want it!
So we have a throw in here from the Pirates, well defended by Gabe Roberto. We are just over half the way through the half, 20 minutes left in the game. Good ball up to Christian Cora. Two defenders following him, but he is in front. Takes the one-on-one with the goalie, does place it bottom left to get them once again a 2-goal lead. We are seeing a lot of emotion here from both teams. Beautiful job, Gabe Roberto defending and getting the ball up to Christian Cora.
Yes, very nice finish by Christian on that one. Deep pass by Gabe Roberto. And that'll be a score of 4-2 with 18 minutes left on the clock.
So yes, with these 18 minutes left, we are quite a ways into the game, and with that, the temperature and the weather is starting to play a bigger effect on the players. You know, it doesn't really affect them as much while they're in, they're moving, they're staying warm, but those that leave the field and end up coming back, that is a little bit of a problem. So you might see them on the sideline doing things to keep them warm, jumping around, other things like that. And so that when they get back in the game, you know, they have warm legs and they're ready to go, and the weather is not an issue.
Come on,
We have a cross there by the Pirates, but it does not reach its target.
You see a Pirates corner over there on that
Let's go,
far right
defense!
side.
Shut up, Cody. And you have.
We have a corner kick here, and we have a lot of Pirates pressure. There's only 4 players. Only 4 players that are not in the box there. 2 defenders, the person who passes, and the goalie.
Good job, Daniel!
So there's a high pressure and a high presence to score here for the Pirates. So after the corner kick, we have some contact from Daniel Nagel that was called a foul. We're going to have a free kick from the Pirates about 5 yards out from the end line. Once again, we have high presence in the boxes. Now there's only 3 players that are not in the box for the Pirates. Ball is cleared. Samir is in a one-on-one right now. Nice touch to the outside, taking it down the sideline. He has Amari Sanders inside. He elects to take it further into the box. Gets past the defender. Nice cross, a little bit too far. Christian Core is slightly behind the play. Does not get it. Good attempt by the Bengals, letting the Pirates know that even though they have a 2-goal lead and they can feel pretty safe winning this game, they are not letting up, and they are going to try to put more goals, adding more pressure to these Pirates.
Yes, great opportunity for the Bengals. We like to see them keeping up that high pressure, high intensity, even though they're 2-goal lead. So them with that high intensity will affect this final result. Hope to see that for the next 16 minutes.
Let's go, defense! Get that ball!
Ooh. Just a little bit wide right on that cross, kicked by left back for the Pirates.
Let's go, D!
We have a high intensity here from the Pirates, attempting to get another goal soon. Nice clear by Daniel. High ball, high cross. Cameron and Chase jump for it. Won by Cameron.
Yes, and that'll be cleared out by the Bengals, forcing Pirates throw in.
We see Joyce fighting for the ball there. Once again, Cameron jumping and winning the ball. And it looks like it's going to be a throw-in from the corner. Long throw-in, goes about 20 yards. Cameron gets above it. Ball being toyed with down in the corner, goes off the Benedictine defender, and it's going to be a corner kick. We hear a lot of the Benedictine fans and coaches trying to let the players know that it's going to be a short ball. Good defense there from the Bengals. I'd like to just get a big clear.
Yes, nice shield by Charlie Roberto, forcing Fox to clear that ball out.
Headed out by Cameron Mitchell. And first half, we probably would have seen a reset from the Pirates there, but the Pirates are turning up the intensity, knowing that they need to score here. Nice body contact down there from the Bengals, not letting Jack Mayer get to the ball.
13 minutes left. Christian Cora will be taking this goal kick.
Yes, as the clock is ticking, you know, we're going to see some more aggressive and more aggressive plays and the intensity being turned up. High across the field once again, down to the opposite corner. Gabe Roberto gets to the ball first and gets it out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in from the Pirates here at about the 20-yard line. High cross, opposite side once again. We had Amari Sanders in the mix there.
Yes, very good defensive play by Cameron Mitchell and Amari Sanders on that one, forcing the Pirates to not get ahead on that.
Goal kick by Pete Sturkle, set to about the 50-1 by the Pirates.
Let's go, D! Get in there! Good job!
Good hustle by Corey Fox, forced a turnover. And Amari Sanders not giving up on the ball.
Yes, very good effort by Amari on that one. You see the
Good
Pirates
defense by Charlie Roberto.
rushing the ball just a little bit, causing many turnovers.
We're going to see a return of Jack Karras and Samir Gonzalez. Got a little break and are going to be in here for the long haul, most likely both staying again for these last 11 minutes. Good hustle by Amari. Good hustle by Amari. Likes to take an early shot as he was falling from about the 20-yard line. Corralled up by the goalie. Amari finds Chris. Chris takes a little bit too big of a touch. Ball played wide to number 17 for the Pirates. Daniel Nagel steps up behind him so he can't get to it. And Will Karras comes to clean it up. So we had a little bit of contact there. May not have been called earlier in the game by the ref, but the ref knows that there's 10 minutes left. This is a season-ending game, so he wants to make sure that the contact is kept to a minimum. He wants to make sure there's no excessive contact and that these Bengals players can stay safe if they do keep this 2-goal lead and continue into the playoffs. Good defense by Devin there, shutting down the break, forcing them to reset. Another long ball, defended by Gabe. Continually defended by Gabe as he heads towards the corner. Does a great job. There's a deflection. We had no clear direction from the side ref here as he may have been slightly out of position. And it will be awarded towards the Bengals.
Yes, that'll be thrown by Charlie Roberto in that deep left corner over there.
Ball down there in the Bengals defensive third. Now, shortly with the possession of goal, Rust Stemage. It's going to be a reset for the Pirates here. Under 10 minutes left, and it will be Bengals with a throw-in.
Yes, we'll see thrown over there, that right side by Christian Cora. Long
ball.
pass by Jack Harris into the hands of the Pirates goalkeeper.
Pirates passing the ball up the field here. Ball is in possession of Chase DeClerc. Well defended by Devin Jackson there.
Yes, deflecting it off that Pirates forward winger, forcing a Bengals throw-in. As the time winds down, we will see much time management by our Bengals, taking their time, not rushing.
Yeah, and using some substitutions to slow the pace of the game down. Good defense there from Corey Fox. Help from Jack Harris. It's going to be awarded to the Pirates. Pirates seem to think that it is a free kick, but it is going to be a throw-in. Who is saying that? We're winning.
Bengals! Teamwork! Come on, Charles.
Good defense in the center field. We have Jack with the shot. Bounces off the hands of Pete Starkle, but he does land on top of it. Takes his time getting up. Calms his nerves a little bit.
Come on, Samir, let's go.
Pirates really not giving up here. We seem to see the Benedictine players playing more of a park the bus type of attitude here.
Yes,
And
high
his-
numbers, defense. I apologize, Justin.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yes, high numbers on our defensive third of the field.
Yes, we are in the last 7 minutes. Corner kick saved by Pete Starkle. But with the clock winding down, the Pirates know and understand that they put one goal in the back of the net, and it's a one-goal game. And because this is the playoffs, there are no ties. Someone has to win, someone has to lose. So in the event that the Pirates come back and tie it up, in the events that the Pirates tie it up, there will be a overtime period. I do believe there are two 15-minute periods. And maybe Anthony can check me on that one.
Yes, I think it is 15-minute periods, golden goal situation. So it would be first one to score, ends the game.
And if no players happen to score within that 15 minutes, it will be a penalty shootout. Well, a lot of body contact there from Jack. Staying with the ball, not giving up. Some more contact there. We see two players going down, one from each team. Bengals throw in. 5 minutes left. Once again, if we get to overtime, get through overtime, no more goals. We have the PK shootout. And for those who are unaware, PK shootout is each team gets about 7 or 8 shots right in front of the goal keep, and the team that makes the most will be victorious.
Yes, I think it's 5 maybe for each team. 5 shots, and then it would be best of 5, and if there's a tie, they just keep on going, sudden death.
Good defense, Diego. Stay with him.
There you go.
Good defense from Corey Fox. Alexis just get it up the field. Let his team reset. Ball played to the corner. Looks like it may be too far out of the reach, and it is going to be a Benedictine goal kick. We have the little contact here completely by accident. And the looks like the ref may have called it in favor of Benedictine. But he does give the ball to the Pirates.
What just happened?
Still saw some good defense by Devin Jackson on that one. We see a three on three situation.
Kept in our offensive half by Jack. It's going to be a Benedictine throw down here in the corner with 3 minutes remaining. Quick ball. A lot of contact there. Amari does go down. He does not give him the call. We have a good effort from both. We do have Amari Sanders down on the offensive side of the field.
That's your call. You right there on it.
The ref does see it, decides to stop the clock.
That's your call.
We have a lot of extra commentary from the fans.
A lot of
here.
dialogue from both sides.
Like I said, that should have been a call right there.
So we have
You can have my glasses.
Amari Sanders limping off the field here. As you saw, a lot of contact there that was not called by the ref.
You need to find out what your ref's name is so we can call somebody. Because this stuff don't make no sense.
So with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, we're going to have a Pirates throw-in as Amari Sanders sees the bench.
I really want that kid just to hit games so they get something. Because he sucks and he's probably getting ready to do
So we have currently the head ref speaking with head coach, Coach Cora, on the sideline, possibly explaining to Coach Cora what's happening. Coach Cora is really looking for an explanation as to how that was not a foul and how he allowed the play to continue so long with Amari Sanders on the ground.
All right, oh! Let's go, defense!
So the ref is re-entering the center of the field, getting ready for this throw-in. Here we see nearly all of the Pirates in attacking positions. They're really trying to get this goal, and the furthest defender is on his own attacking 30. So they're really looking for this opportunity here.
Yes, they're putting all the cards on the table on this one, Justin. So we hope to see our Bengals clear the ball out. Maybe a nice little counterattack.
Last time we had a throw-in for the Pirates from this position, it sailed about 20 yards. So we expect to see it dropping somewhere in front of the goal. We have Charlie Roberto down there in that position. It seems like we have Corey Fox on the short ball. We have Christian Cora down there in that prime dropping position. So we're seeing this is a very, very crucial moment for the Pirates here. Not 100% sure as to what the ref is discussing, but he's trying to get the players back and ready for this last 2 minutes. Checking with his refs, checking time, letting them know that they can start their clocks. Big throw, 15 yards, stopped short by Charlie. It's going to be a corner kick. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. High ball, sails to the backside, top box, defended. A lot of scuffles down there. I saw Will down there. Good hustle by Dan to get it back out of bounds. Short throw right here for the Pirates. 2 minutes, 10 remaining. Good hustle by Corey Fox. Give Corey, actually no foul. Going to be a throw-in. Under 2 minutes left. Headed out by Christian Cora. The Bengals are looking for a clear up the field. into the middle. Pete Sturkle goes up and comes down with it. Good job by Pete.
Let's go, Benny!
Pete elects for the big clear. Under number 11. We have Will Karras back there directing traffic as he forces a turnover. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. High ball in. Cameron Mitchell jumps up and gets it. Cam decides to not follow the ball. Reset. Another high ball served in. Cameron Mitchell goes up again, gets past him this time, but it is going to be a Benedictine goal kick with 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining.
Benny! Dude, we gotta go all the way over there because that's where they're gonna go sing in the corner. Yeah, they sing this whole time.
Christian Cora sells 60 yards. A lot of pressure from the Bengals here. Samir running towards the ball, sliding inside the box as a defender. Up top, inside to Jack. Takes his time, gets around the goalie, but the goalie does recover. Quick throw. Charlie Roberto is going to come out here and play some defense. Lets it go pass. Christian Cora gets it, collects it. Still providing some offense for the team here. Charlie Roberto playing good defense there on number 17. Big guy, but he defends it. As we have 20 seconds left, actually closer to 15 here, we're going to see another attempt to score. Nice far outside shot, collected by Pete Sturkle, and he could hold it for the rest of the time, and it looks like decides to do a punt out towards their bench, and the Bengals come out with the win here for the Ohio High School Sports Association second round. And we have the first playoff win for the Bengals here. We have Samir down there congratulating the other players. It was a good, well-fought season. That was the second time they saw each other this year. Bengals did come out on top both times.
Yes,
and
I think first time I think it was 3-1. And then the second time, obviously, was 4-2. Game that counted most.
All right, Bengals!
We apologize, but I do not think we will be able to broadcast our Bengals next game. But we will have a game on Tuesday at, I believe, 7 p.m. So, yes, thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next time.